Hi, we're the Casidays, and we live here in East Texas and the city of Livingston.
What brought us into foster care, honestly, was the fact that we are both educators. We said, there are children right here in our own community that have needs that we can provide and we can fill. So why not? And 10 years later, here we are. And as they get older, you see a lot of those struggles, whether it be mental health or whether it be a medical diagnosis that comes to light. And so, we were doing all of these things in basic foster care that we just continued to do in therapeutic foster care. And now that, they are adopted, and it's just, you've got to have some extra patience. Yeah. You've got to have resources. And you might not know where to get those resources at first, and that's okay. That is something that Buckner can help you find those resources. Your community around you, your school districts can help you find those resources.
We know that not everyone gets it because they can't see it. So it's the hidden disabilities that are there and are extremely prevalent in ways. They may look like being out of control or defiant or unfocused or ignoring or whatever the case it would be, like that we would think as someone who doesn't have a different ability would deal with, that it looks different. And a lot of people don't understand that. We like our kids to be involved in things. We grew up playing sports and being active, so it's a really important part for us. They love to play soccer, and it was really, we kind of came to realize that if our kids were going to play soccer, the challenge is that if that was going to be the case for him to play and for him to be successful and to be understood, that I would have to coach him.
One of the things that we have really learned is we have to advocate for our children, and we are their voice when they don't have that voice. And so when we know that they need something, it's advocating for that need. It is finding and doing the research on that. Then I'm going to do that. I'm going to be their voice when they don't have that voice.
And that's kind of the hope that we have for our kids, is that they would grow up to be a productive member of society and to really just reflect the love of God. It's so important to have that village, that support system.
The other foster families that you meet, they become your village.
Yes.
Because you're in the trenches together.
Buckner's a huge part of your village, from the support that you get through the offices to just the support from the overall organization and the mission, the vision that they have, to be the hands and feet for those who need it.
If I had any advice to give anyone that is considering therapeutic foster care, first of all, pray about it. You feel that nudge and God's calling you, He's going to equip you. Will it always be easy? Absolutely not. Will it be worth it? 100%.